Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to War on the Sea with the Indian Ocean mod. We are making another strike on this group of Japanese ships that we engaged at the end of the last episode. It is a destroyer and 2 transports. We have 3 groups of 3, so each ship is going to get an equal amount of love. This one is already damaged. This one is not. And I believe the destroyer is perfectly okay as well. So I've got 3 of my Fulmars heading around to their starboard side, and the other 6 are heading into their port. So we're going to get these guys turned in. Once they get a little closer, I will slow them down a little bit to make a more accurate torpedo drop, hopefully. But we are going to be engaging the convoy, hopefully finishing them off. That'll be 3 more ships to our total. It's not going to give us a lot of command points or a lot of tonnage, but it will give us 3 more ships. That is the name of the game right now, is getting that total up so I can open the sea lanes up and get more supplies, engineering, and fuel. Alright, so I don't have a lot of hopes here for the torpedoes on this destroyer, just because I think it's going to probably run underneath them. Actually, let's form these guys up again, slow them all down, make our attack. Alright. But I may be wrong. I could be wrong. I would place bets that I am wrong. Get these 3 so that once they drop, and we'll get them out. Like at least 2 hits if we get any at all. We got a dud and a hit with a pretty good explosion there. Our next group is moving in. We'll get them selected. I think we just lost one, or maybe not. Try and get these guys out alive if we can. Looks like they all dropped. So form them up. They are moving pretty fast. I forgot to slow them down. Those are looking good. 1, 2. Oh. Well, that was a bummer. But the other group just kind of went a little too far here. So we'll turn them around. The destroyer is burning. Let's check the damages here. Critical and heavy on the number 2, moderate and minor and none. Actually get you slowed down now. I'm going to break off one of these guys here, and we're going to send you after the number 2. And you look like you're in a pretty good spot to do it, so. Alright, you can move in. There you can see him moving in right there and getting shot down. These 2 are going to move in on the other transport here. With any luck, those fires will spread a little bit on the destroyer. Alright. In we go. No fires here, unfortunately. Wow, all over the place with this binocular here. Alright. They are both dropped. Get them out of here. Wow. Looks like we'll get 2 hits, if any at all. Oh, we got 1 hit. A lot of duds. A lot of duds, which is unfortunate. Moderate and moderate, critical and heavy, and moderate. Alright, well, that was not the best, not the worst. So, we're going to have this guy circle around for a little bit and possibly pick up a fire spreading here. Just had an explosion, secondary explosion that we missed. Destroyer's looking pretty rough. This one is damaged from a previous engagement, but not on fire. This one is got some internal fires going on, so we'll see if the damage is spread and possibly make another strike. So sit back and relax and enjoy today's episode. Alright, so that was up here. We're probably going to end up losing this base. We do have more troops moving in. I think there's some supplies here, but I'm not getting a lot per week. Nope, just troops. Oh, we do have some supplies. 165, 165. But I'm not getting a lot per week, so I think I'm getting like maybe 400 a week. Plenty of troops. We do have another sighting on a convoy. Not entirely sure if this is the same convoy or if it's a new one. So we're going to put up what we have. Let's see. Swordfish, 204 miles. Nope. Blenheims. You got the range. So you'll head up. I'm assuming they're probably heading in this direction. And then we've got 12 albacores to launch from you. Ignore and go. Let's keep tabs on these guys. Trincomaly's ready to launch. They are not moving. Formidable's ready to launch, so we are going to launch 12 of our Fulmars and have them join. Hopefully the albacores don't run out. They should be good. They should be good. Let's get them in there. Out in front. They are heading towards a different base, so Blenheims. Get you up right there. And go to tactical. It is our damaged friends here, so let's get our albacores I could probably do this just alone with albacores, but if I don't have to risk them, why? We got plenty of albacores to go around. There's only 2 of them. And then our Blenheims, let's see, what do we have? We have 3. Let's make sure our Fulmars aren't, they are. They're heading off map. Actually, let's just, yeah, we'll leave them like that. Why not? Blenheims will get you formed up in a line ahead formation. Have you target the number 1 ship, the more damaged of the 2. We'll bring you in. Albacores. Just have them all target the same ship. Get the speed built up so we can get in there a little quicker. Try and come on bow on. They're maneuvering pretty good for some damaged ships. We got our Fulmars too, so if need be, we can always do something with this guy. It's not going to take much to sink this one, I don't think. Critical and heavy damage. She is moving at 11 knots. Oh, fucking A. I hit the button on... God damn it. Alright. Reaching for the button and I accidentally hit it. So, thanks. No thanks. See how far we missed by. Yeah, about 100 yards. No biggie. No biggie on that. We'll just have to task some of our albacores with number 1 target here. Have you head down. Let's have everybody turn around here. Good job, Blenheims. It was entirely operator error when you reach for the button to drop your bombs. And you accidentally drop your bombs early. It definitely does not make for smooth sailing, so to speak. I have a feeling we're going to be using those Fulmars after all. The hijinks you get with this channel, I'm telling you. Alright, we should be good to go here. Whoop, kind of forgot to change the target on one of them. All right. We are looking okay here. All right, they dropped. Oh, we need the full Mars after all. It's alright. Fun with full Mars. Let's get this group turned in. Oh, we actually lost one of them? Really? To this transport? Yep. The luckiest transport in the Japanese merchant marines. Alright. Finger off the button. And drop. Next group. There we go. Got some hits there. Then we've got the other group still moving in. So get them kind of heading in that general direction. Looks like we're a little bit off center here. Try and get right behind her. It's looking all right. I'm going to drop in front of the bullseye there, try and get a little more of a spread. Full Mars can also strafe. After this group drops, I'm going to send the other group back in to do some strafing. Unless we get some crazy good hits here. And drop. Alright, next group. Let's get you down. Turn back. We got that third group. Just a little bit off-centered here. Get them moved in. There we go, got some more hits. They're starting fires. She's down to 9 knots. You guys are in a really shitty formation for doing this. You guys down on deck. Everybody target. And then the first group should be ready to move in. Go ahead and do your strafing. Let's get you swung in. It's not smoking at all. It's interesting. Hopefully we can finish this whole group off. Drop. Get you down. I would have wanted to wait a little bit before I did that, but that's... Alright. There we go. Got some hits, but I missed it. Still no fires. Lost one from each group. This transport's putting up a mighty, mighty heavy fight here. There she is out there. Strafing runs moving in. Looks like we got another strafing run moving in here. And they're just going to fly over. Oh, that's another... Nope. There we go. Strafing run. Thinks we lost another Blenheim. Or, Fulmar. Damn. This transport's just wrecking our Fulmars. What's her damage now? Critical and critical. Alright. Get them in, slow them down. More time on target. Got them coming in from all sides. She does have fire, so... Hopefully this does the trick. Kind of attacking piecemeal, but it's alright. Not really sure if that was worth every single Fulmar I had, but we sunk one and the other one was scuttled, so there we go. Alright, down here at Colombo, Task Force Charlie. Let's rearm all ships. There we go. Full air wing available to us on Indomitable. Get you out like this. You are going to come back and take your share of pilots aboard, and then go back out on patrol. Right now we have 39 command points, so we're getting up there, kind of. Not very fast, but we're getting up there nonetheless. This is where all our supplies are. And hopefully they can get there in time. We got a little bit coming in, but, you know. All right, let's see what this does here. Unload all cargo. And then you're going to go... You're going to go back. Yeah, you're going back to Colombo to get some more troops. All right, let's see how we did. It's about half now with 11,000 troops. Wonder if it'd be quicker to come around this way. Probably. There we go. All right, so we are fighting for our bases. We are fighting for our bases. This might not be too bad. Their supplies are already gone. All 280 of them. So, working on it. 9 ships coming into Rangoon. We've got 13,000 troops. Let's see what happens here. Yay. Enemy troops have landed on Rangoon. Okay, and there's a carrier there. All right. Well, I can't do a damn thing about it, but hopefully we can hold out there. So I'm taking 11,000 here, 11,000 here, 11,000 here, 10,000 here. That's 43,000. 60,000. Almost 70,000 troops we've got available to us. If this ever stops, which I doubt it will, so at some point I'm going to have to just pull the trigger and go. Those 70,000 troops are going to need about 4 convoys with the supplies that they come with, which we don't have a lot of. So it's going to be basically flood them with boots on the ground and then run supplies in there as I can. But I want to get this campaign progressed. I want to get this campaign over. So at some point, Port Blair is going to have to be our primary target, and then we could finish mopping up. I think I did that in one of my other campaigns. I just let them take a couple of these secondary bases and took the main base, built the air base up as I was running troops to retake what we had lost in the secondary bases. So I may end up doing that like this, but I want to get this going. I did have the goal of having it done by the end of this quarter, which is June, end of June. Not really sure if that's going to happen or not, but we can try. Not sure if this is the same convoy or not. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. We are making progress, though, so can't say the same over here. Nah, this is getting fucking annoying. This is getting fucking annoying. Yeah, Rangoon. Akyab. Holy shit. All right. Okay, we got our next supply convoy up here. Let's grab unload. And everyone's empty. We'll have you come down here. By the time you get down there, we'll have probably 2 weeks worth of supplies to pull from. See if that made much of a difference. A little bit with 800 supplies. Task Force 1 is moving up. I did add another ship to them. I grabbed supplies and troops here. I wanted to leave a little on Colombo just for the sake of rearming. But they're going to head up here. They're going to be needed there, then they're going to be needed there, and I'm not going to have the supplies to do it all. These guys should be all right. See that? Midnight. Enemy troops landed at Coconut. Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit, look at that. Amazing. Enemy troops landed at Coconut. Oh, I moved the Seawolf over here. Ooh, what does she have? She has something. Let's see. Do you have a fishing boat? Oh, you can't even look at it. Alright. Periscope depth, scope up. It's rainy. I can't see a damn thing. Might help if I looked in the right direction, huh? Yeah, I can't see a damn thing. Head that way. Really fast. We'll see what we can see. If it's a fishing boat, I'm just going to pop to the surface and shoot it with the deck gun. Fuck it. Yeah, it's a fishing boat. So, we're coming up to the surface. We're going to charge in. We're going to blast the hell out of the thing. We're going to sink it. And we're going to get one more towards that elusive goal of 200. So I will make you guys watch this nonsense, but I am going to do it nonetheless. I changed my mind. 5 shots missed. I'm not going to worry about it. Task Force Baker. Not going to worry about that. Here, get these troops up here. Back forth. We're going to lose that base for damn sure. That one I might just let go. This one we're going to retake. This one's looking okay. This one's looking fine. So this will be a Japanese base for the rest of the campaign until I start dealing with this. Maybe if I let them have one, they'll leave me the fuck alone. Task Force 1 has an encounter. We got 700 seconds till we can leave, and I don't see anything at all out here. Nothing splashing down around us. There's something here, though, because this wouldn't be at 700 if there was nothing there. And that's the last thing I need, is to lose supply ships. So, everyone's maneuvering. I am not seeing anything. I'm okay with not seeing anything, too. Let's get Bangor. Let's have you slow way down. Turn your active off. Anyone have radar? No. A ship. Great. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, hello. What do we have here? Destroyers. Fucking A. Destroyers. Alright. We're gonna retreat. Smoke. Everybody lay smoke. $512 seconds. Hopefully they don't start shooting at me. I can see if we can even see them out here. Probably not through our own smoke. So, does look like they're changing their mind about where they're going, though. But with 2 destroyers, I'm not going to tangle with these guys. So we are going to get the hell out of here and not even bother. Just look at that. I mean, seriously, that's my offensive unit right there. It's like the frickin' ship from Jaws. Alright, here we are. They're in our way, but we're going to bring you back like this for now. We are going to launch 21 albacores. Head over there. We are going to launch 24 albacores. Head on up there. And we're going to attack these people. We're going to hit them, and hit them hard. And that's going to do it for today's action-packed and exciting episode of War on the Sea. Seriously, though, this is... It's a hell of a challenge. I'm not going to lie. I gripe and gripe and gripe, but it is a hell of a challenge. So, anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll pick it up for whatever the next episode number is. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.